Hi, I'm Eliza Lieberman, and I'm an 18-year-old sophomore at Rhodes College in Memphis, Tennessee. I'm from Charlotte, North Carolina, and I am an English and theater double major. I'm about to vote for the first time in the 2018 midterm elections, and I recently found out that my age group of 18 to 29-year-olds was the least likely age group to get out to the polls and vote, and I was appalled. It is so shocking to me that we have the opportunity to go and share our voices, and yet people are still apathetic to the issues at hand. I asked some of my friends at school to come and tell you why they are excited to vote and the issues that they're passionate about, and I hope it encourages you to get to the polls and share your voice.
Hi, I'm Madeline Wright. I'm 19. I'm from Davidson, North Carolina, and I'm an English major at Rhodes College. I'm voting because North Carolina's education system needs help. I went to a charter school, a predominantly white charter school, and the opportunities I was afforded at that school are completely different than public, more predominantly African-American schools were offered. And I think especially in the Charlotte area, we have such a big segregational problem. And, those white schools, such as my charter school, are getting a lot more funding than the black schools. And you have to look at how that affects, the school-to-prison pipeline, and how that affects their futures. It's really important that students are provided resources that they can't get at home. For instance, if, some kids aren't getting food at home, it's important that they get that at school. But also it's not a teacher's job to do that. Teachers should not have to. The government should be doing that for them, and they're not. So our system is broken and we need to fix it.
Hi, my name is William McLean. I am 20 years old. I'm a sociology major and Africana studies minor, and I'll be voting in the 2018 midterms elections. As a white man, I have been indoctrinated in white supremacy, along with every single white person in the U.S. In order to combat the systems that afford us privileges and advantages solely because of our whiteness, I must wake up every single day and consciously open my eyes to my privilege and pledge to combat it. White silence is complicity, is violence, is racism. When we claim neutrality, we automatically side with the oppressor. Therefore, neutrality is a myth. No matter your intentions, the impact is what matters. By being apathetic and not voting, you are siding with the white supremacist systematic racism in this country.
All right. Hi, I'm Abby Sexton. I'm 19 and I'm a philosophy major. I'm voting on November 6th because I'm passionate about climate change, and we need to elect people to office that are also passionate and care about this issue and will listen to their constituents who care, because we can fight for everything and anything, but if we don't have a world to live in 20 years from now, then it's not going to be worth it. Yeah.
I'm Izzy Blaber, and I'm 21 years old, and I'm a psychology major and English minor, and I'm voting in the 2018 mid-year elections, as I found 3 ballot questions that I care about deeply. The first one establishes safe patient limits, which means that nurses will only be assigned so many patients at a given time, and this improves the quality of working conditions for the nurses as well as the quality of care for the patients. The second question that I care about is establishing that corporations do not have the same rights as human beings. And the third question establishes that gender identity is not valid grounds for discrimination in public settings. I hope that everyone else can go out and vote and find questions and issues that they care about.
Hi y'all, I'm Jackie Laxon, 19, poli-sci major. I'm voting in this year's election because growing up in Texas, it could be hard for people like me. People who have spent their whole lives fighting for rights that we still don't have. Queer rights is such an important issue, and we really have to get out to the polls to make sure that our rights are protected and that we have rights in the years to come. Things like transgender bathroom uses, or even allowing transgender people to serve in our military, protect our people. Those are rights that everyone deserves. Everyone deserves a chance to go off and defend this nation that we all care so much about. So I hope to see y'all at the polls, and I'll be there smiling and waving, holding my ballot. Thank you.
Thank you so much for listening to what my friends have to say. I hope that after watching this, you realize that no matter your affiliations, identities, or status, what you have to say is important, and you have the right to go and share your voice on November 6th. I hope to see you voting in this year's 2018 midterm election. Thank you.